Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and I have another story that's coming from our second favorite state, Trifling as Texas. So somebody has sent me this story on Twitter, and this is really disturbing. It's about a 35-year-old woman. Her name is Wykesha Reid. Wykesha had been engaging in illegal butt injections. So she had been going to go get butt injections for like the past few years. Her daughter, Keaira, spoke to the media about the situation. Her mother went to go get butt injections about 2 weeks ago, and she never came home. The next day, they found her body dead in the salon. So this situation is just really, really disturbing. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys a news clip. I want you guys to check this out. I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
She spent thousands of dollars trying to be beautiful. But tonight, Wykesha Reid's family says an illegal cosmetic procedure took her life. News 8's Rebecca Lopez has details on the homicide investigation.
They was going to get some shots done on their buttocks.
The last time Keaira Reid saw her mother, Wykesha, she was leaving her apartment and headed here to this place in Deep Ellum.
She was feeling just fine because we was laughing and talking about stuff.
But Wykesha never came home. Her body was found here at the salon. Police say the salon owner claims she was operating a place that does eyelash extensions. But Wykesha's family says she had been getting Brazilian butt injections.
Every time she go get it done, she comes back, but this time she didn't come back.
Wykesha's family believes that her body was left here overnight. Her appointment was at 6 o'clock on Wednesday evening. Her body wasn't reported found until Thursday morning. And her family says Wykesha's truck was parked right here where this truck is parked now.
It hurts because my brothers are still young. I'm still young.
Keaira says her mother has paid thousands of dollars for the injections. She went with her on one visit. Her mother told her how the process worked.
She told me the needle was like real big, and it was real big and thick, and they'll pump like some white clear looking stuff inside your butt cheeks.
The owners of the property tell News 8 they have evicted the renters. They too thought that they were running an eyelash extension business. DPD says Wykesha had no obvious signs of trauma and now have to wait for the medical examiner to find out how a healthy 34-year-old woman mysteriously died.
Hi, are you Wee Wee? Hi, Rebecca Lopez.
That is the reaction we got when we went to this place in South Dallas looking for a woman who Dallas police are investigating after the death of one of her customers. The woman, who is known as Wee Wee, hasn't been identified by Dallas police, but her customers tell us she'd been running a business out of this location for years. They say they came here for butt lift injections.
And there's a massage table and set up like a salon, but it's actually not. And just inject you in your cheeks.
The woman we talked to on the phone didn't want to be identified, but says her last appointment with Wee Wee was at a new salon a week ago. She says she went to this place in Deep Ellum that was advertising as an eyelash salon, but she claims it also had a back room for injections.
And then she just get you on the table, you undress from the waist down, you lay on your stomach, and your butt cheeks are like in the air, and then she just injects you.
The new business is the same place Wykesha Reid's body was found Thursday morning. It's now shut down. The owner of the property evicted them. Reid's family says she came here also for injections on Wednesday around 6 p.m.
Every time she go get it done, she comes back.
Dallas police are waiting for the ME to determine if she died from illegal injections or something else. Wee Wee's customers now say they're concerned.
Thinking, like, what is she putting in us? You know, did she lie to us? Is it safe? You know, I can't sleep.
Wee Wee's customers say she claims she knew what she was doing, having worked for a doctor, but ran a cash-only business. News 8 has been trying to find her for comment, but she has not made herself available. Rebecca Lopez, Channel 8 News.
All right, so you guys just watched the news clip, and this whole situation is very heartbreaking. As you guys know, I've done numerous stories on my channel about these illegal butt injections, trying to warn women from getting these. My thing is that salon that woman went to, the salon looks like it should be condemned. It doesn't even look like it's clean or safe to do anything there, let alone a cosmetic procedure. You know, what's sad is that this woman has gotten her butt done numerous times. Her booty was already big enough. It's like, how much bigger do you want your butt to be? That's the thing I don't understand. And the thing is, whenever you go get illegal butt injections, it's a roll of the dice. You might get it done one time and everything's okay and you're fine. and then that 10th time can kill you. You could be like the woman that flew here from London who got it done one time and she died in that hotel room. So you never know, it's a roll of the dice. You never know how your body's going to react to that silicone or to whatever they're injecting in you. And you never know where they're going to inject it. They may hit a vein. It may cause a pulmonary embolism. So these are things that we have to think about. This woman, Wykesha, was 35 years old. She has a teenage daughter, and she also has 2 younger children who are now left without a mother. You know, it's like, is this worth it? And this is why I preach against this. At the end of the day, as women, we have to learn to love ourselves. How can she tell her daughter to love herself and love how she's born when the mother has issues with how her body is? This is really sad. I know Keaira said that she went with her mother to go get the butt injection shots. I really hope the mother was not encouraging her daughter to participate in this as well, you know, because the daughter could be severely hurt in the future if she has participated in this whole situation. And like I said, while I do blame society for, you know, putting pressures on women to look perfect and saying that you're not good enough if you don't have big boobs, or if you don't have a big old butt, if you don't have a 20-inch waist, you know, society puts a lot of pressure on us as women, but we need to be taking all these stories that we're hearing about women dying from these procedures, even the safe procedures. Even the safe procedures are risky. That's what people need to realize. Just a month ago, I did the story about Miss Bum Bum Brazil, and she was getting injected with ppm, and that was being done by a legitimate doctor, and it's legal to get that done in Brazil, and she ended up almost dying from the procedure. Her buttocks, her thighs, her hips, everything has rotted out. It's destroyed her muscle tissue. So anytime you put something foreign into your body, you run the risk of dying from that. It may not be that day, but it might catch up to you later on. And we need to take all these stories as lessons. We need to take heed to all these stories so that way we don't find ourselves in the same situation. I feel really bad for Keaira. There's no reason for this young girl to not have her mom next to her. There's no reason for her not to have her mom in her life. All over something as silly as getting butt injections to appease some man who's probably not even worth it in the first place. So the whole situation is just really, really sad. Anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire trifling ass situation. That's once again coming from our second favorite state, trifling ass Texas. All right, deuces.